Shalom. I want to start off by saying Kal Halal Yamla, Yahweh, Basham, Yahushai, Basham, Rekakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us the truth and who will well. Peace and salutations unto the Akim that is spread around the four corners of the earth, spreading this word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. I'm the brother Quatazab Zion from the GMS Holland branch, coming back with a lesson, and Lord willing, this video is edifying. Gone. So today I want to go into the reason why we are speaking, the things that we speak. Let's jump into the book of 2nd Ezra. 2nd Ezra 15, verse 1. In 2nd Ezra 15, verse 1, Behold, speak thou into the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith Yahweh, Basham Yahushai, and cause them to be written on paper, for they are faithful and true. God, so this is what the Most High said to Ezra, that he had to write everything down. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee, that people, Salakia. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. See if I can. Incredulity. Let's go into that. Incredulity, disbelieving frame of mind from the early 1500s. Incredulite from Old French, incredulite from Latin, incredulitum, unbelief, noun of quality for unbelieving. So incredulity is belief. Let not the unbelief of them trouble thee. Verse 4, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the world, the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Gone. So that's why the Most High is bringing all these calamities. That's why the Most High is bringing the sword, famine, death, and destruction, because of the wickedness has polluted the whole earth, you know. And the point is, in verse 1, why we speak, Behold, speak thou into the ears of my people. And who are his people? The Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, because we are the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We are the Hebrew biblical Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You know, that's why the Most High, he says, speak unto my people, the ears of my people. The words of prophecy. Prophecy means to say before it happens, which I will put in thy mouth. So the Most High is putting these words in our mouth. How? By us reading the scriptures, by us devouring this word, you know, by drinking this word up. We are going to be full of the word, and we are going to speak these words unto the people, unto his people. You know, we need to warn them, as it says in Ezekiel 3 and Ezekiel 33. We are watchmen unto the house of Israel. God, so let's go into the book of Acts 3. Let me see. God. This is the book of Acts 3, verse 20. And he shall send Yahushai, which before was preached unto you, whom the heaven must receive until the day, whom the heaven must receive until the time of the restitution of all things, which Yahweh had spoken by the mouth of all his holy prophets since the world began. God, so the Most High, he brought his son, which is Yahushai, and he received them in the heaven until the time of restitution. Let's go into that word, restitution. Restitution from early 1400s, from Old French restitution, or directly from Latin restitutionem, restoring. Noun or action from past participle stem from restituere, set up again, restore, rebuild, replace, revive, re-establish, gone. So the Most High, he gave his son Yahushai, whom the heaven must receive. So he the Most High Son Yahushai, he got translated. So the heavens received him until the times of the re-establishment of all things, until the time that everything is restored. You know, when the time is there for everything to be restored, then Yahushua is gonna come. You know, which Yahweh had spoken by the mouth of all his holy prophets since the world began. So every time before the Most High brings destruction and the sword and a plague onto the earth, he revives his holy prophets, you know, the men that are gonna warn the people, that are gonna give them fair warning before the destruction comes. You see? Let's go into the book of Romans 11, verse 7 and 8. What then? Israel had not obtained that which it seeketh for, but the election had obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Gone. So the elect, the people that are elected to be saved, you know, the ones that do seek the Most High, the ones that do the works diligently, they are going to receive the truth. But the other ones, they are going to be blinded. Verse 8. According as it is written, Yahweh had given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, unto this day. You see? So these people, they have eyes, but they can't see. They have ears, but they can't hear. You know, it's like it's like the Most High gave them those senses, but they are worthless. They are being blocked when it comes to the truth. You know, in the world they can do whatever they can perceive everything, they can understand everything, but when it comes to the truth, then they can perceive it, because they have eyes but seeing not, and they have ears but they hear not. That's what it's written. They are being blocked from this truth. They are not of the elect. See? Let's go to 2 Corinthians 4, verse 3. Now let me read verse 4 also. This is Romans 2nd Salakia. This is 2 Corinthians 4, verse 3. But if our gospel, which the word gospel means good news, be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. God, they are lost. They don't want to be. They don't want to be saved by Yahushai. Yeah, let me rephrase that. Yahushai doesn't want them to be saved. Yahushai doesn't want them to bring them into the barn. He doesn't want them, you know. He has certain sheep which are gonna hear his voice and they are gonna come straight away, but then you have other sheep that are bound to be lost and be destroyed. You know? Verse 4. In whom the power of this world had blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Yahushai, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them. For we preach not ourselves, but Yahushai, our Lord, and ourselves, your servants, for Yahushai's sake. For Yahweh, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, had shined in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of Yahweh in the face of Yahushai. You see? So this is not of ourselves, but we preach of Yahushai. You know, and Yahushai doesn't want them to be saved. Yahushai, we are commanded as servants, as friends, because Yahushai, he doesn't see us as servants. He sees us as friends, because the master does not know when what So like, yeah, the servants don't know what the master is up to, but we, knowing what Yahushua is all about, we have now become his friends, roughly paraphrasing the scriptures. But we are the servants of the Most High, you know. We are the servants of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But we are friends with Yahushai. We are going to be joint heirs with Yahushai. See? So, this gospel that we preach, it is hid from them, and because they are bound to be lost, they are going to be consumed with the lake of fire, with the ICBM missiles that are going to drop. Let's go to the book of 1 Corinthians 1, verse 21. This is 1 Corinthians 1, verse 21. For after that, in the wisdom of Yahweh, the world by wisdom knew not Yahweh. It pleased Yahweh by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. You see? So this thing that we do is foolishness, the foolishness of preaching. But that's how these people are going to be saved. Because this thing that we do, if people see us every Saturday, they see us making our videos, but mainly they see us every Saturday standing there with these garments on. They think that there's a foolish thing that we are doing, that we are not bettering this place, that we are not, how could I say it? That we are not helping our people, that we are not helping ourselves out of this situation, because they probably think that we don't even have jobs if they see us when they see us stand there, So to them it seems like foolishness, the foolishness of preaching. But the Most High, let me read it again, 1 Corinthians 1, verse 21. For after that, in the wisdom of Yahweh, the world by wisdom knew him not. So we got the wisdom of Yahweh, but by this wisdom, the people of the world, they're like, what do these cats think that they know? What do these cats think that they are doing? Because we give them wisdom, but the world knew us not. The world doesn't receive us. The world can't perceive the wisdom that Yahweh has bestowed upon us, Yahweh Tazah. It pleased Yahweh by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. So we are doing this work to bring the ones that do believe to the sheepfold. That's why we are doing this, because not everybody is going to be saved. But the ones that do trickle in, the ones that do want to listen, the very few that do listen, those are the ones that we are doing this for. 2 Corinthians 4, verse 13. We, having the same spirit of faith, according as it is written, I believed, and therefore have I spoken. We also believe, and therefore speak. So this is the point that we are speaking. Why we are speaking? We are speaking because we believe. We are speaking because we see the works of the Most High, the terribleness of the Most High. We see that and we fear that. And we do believe that he's going to send his son to redeem us. He's going to send his son to redeem his people. He's going to send his son to save his people and destroy this place fully. Now you're seeing a couple of judgments, but the wrath of the Most High is going to be poured out without mixture. You see? So let me read it again. 2 Corinthians 4, verse 13. We, having the same spirit of faith, because faith is a gift of the Most High, by sending his son. If you have faith in him, then you're going to be saved, then you're going to have salvation. So we, having the same spirit of faith, according as it is written, I believed, and I therefore have I spoken. We also believed, and therefore speak. Now let's go to the last scripture. Let's go to the book of Psalms. Psalms 116, verse 10. I believed, therefore have I spoken. I was greatly afflicted. So the point that we are speaking is because we believe. That's that burning fire within us. That's that faith. Because the faith and the belief that we do have, that's what motivates us to go and stand in the highways and byways and preach and prophesy. Because of the belief that we have. So, Lord willing, this video is edifying, and I want to say Kal Halal Yamla, Yahweh, Basham, Yahushai, Basham Reka Kodash, Shalom Akim.